Last night, I had the most interesting dream. In it, I was 6 years old in a national spelling bee. Genius. Complex words like serendipity, duodenum, floxinox, and the hillipilification. All spelled correctly up until the final round, one word between me and victory. The spellmaster clears his throat. Young man, your word is father.
Well, the effect of slavery on the black family was pretty deep and pretty devastating because they break up couples and families and sell them for what they're worth rather than thinking about separating the families. And so a lot of the men didn't have their women and they had other women, and women were responsible for the children, and so that dynamic grew.
The whole number one weapon that they used in slavery was separating us.
Black men being taken away from their wives and everything from their homes and stuff, and the wives being forced to raise the kids on their own. I think it's been entrenched in their heads that that's just the way it should be.
And to me, one of the saddest legacies of slavery is the fact that, unlike any other ethnic group or nationality that has ever come to America and has brought their culture with them, ours has been denied us.
As far as being a man, finding out who you are, like, you know what I'm saying, like where you come from, like certain habits you may have, you can only learn that from a man. All the stuff I learned in the street, you know what I'm saying, or I learned from my older brother, but we learned at the same pace because he's only 2 years older than me. So, a lot of stuff I missed out on. I believe I could have been a little bit more successful if I had that guidance, you know what I'm saying?
It's the difference between being somebody's daddy and being somebody's father. Because you can be a daddy, but everybody can't be a father. Daddies have kids. Fathers take care of their kids. Period.
I've studied enough on family and fatherhood and seen enough great role models to know what I want to be for my daughter and my children, if I have children past her. So there's no real excuse there, but it is a factor. If you have not seen what a father is truly, you have to seek that out.
I had like white friends and black friends, so with my black friends it was normal for them because their dad wasn't really in their life either. But my white friends, I mean, they always had their parents in their lives, and I got jealous, like I wish I was them, or like sometimes I used to wish I was white because the white kids always had their fathers in their lives. So I used to be like, why can't I be white? So my daddy and my mama can be together and raise us in the same household. And I used to be a cheerleader, so. But all the other white girls, like their parents would show up to practices and games, and I'm just sitting there like, I don't have my mama or my dad here to watch me. So I was just hurt, and I like used to cry after games and stuff because I wanted to be those white kids.
I stood up straight and began. Father. M-O-T-H-E-R. Father.